guys, it's Angela, and I'm just going to make a quick video on how to make videos in case you haven't done it before. If you're on a laptop, on a Macintosh, the easiest thing to do is just to use iMovie if that's working for you and you've used it before. If you haven't used it before, it's not super hard. If you are using it and you want a little bit more information, post in the comments below and I will either answer the question directly or I will find a tutorial for you. I don't have any screen capture software set up right now to kind of share with you how to do that. The biggest thing is that the only thing that's a little weird and tricky, I think, about iMovie is that if you want to turn the camera on to video, you have to push the little icon that's just a down arrow in the My Media section. And then when you want to upload it after you've finished the video, let's say you want to post it on YouTube, or you want to post it in Facebook, or you want to send it on an email, or even if you want to just save it to your computer, then on the right-hand top side of the screen is a little up arrow, a little like an upload arrow. And that's what you push to do that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to show you on the phone kind of what it's like, because most of you are going to be using a phone. I have an iPhone, so if you have a Samsung or something else, you might have to do it a little bit differently. Excuse me, allergies. Okay, so first you're going to take your phone, and there are a couple of tricks that I'm going to show you. One of the most important things is just to make sure that people can really see you. And so natural light for that is best. I know I live in a place that's kind of gray and I don't get a lot of natural light, especially the way my house is set up. So it can be a little tricky. So like right now I've got my computer turned, the window is over here to my right hand side, and I'm kind of sitting at an angle to it, and which isn't necessarily the best setup, but because of the way my office is, that's the way that I end up kind of needing to do it. So what I will show you is, you don't have to have one of these, but for about $5 on Amazon, I got this little light. If you can see it, maybe that's upside down. It says Easy Photo. Easy. It's supposed to say Easy Photo. It says Easy POT. There you go. That's funny. So, and it has a little clip on it, if you can see that, and you just clip it onto, for instance, I usually clip it onto the top of my computer when I'm sitting in my office, especially because it helps with the lighting. So like right here, you can see I've got light on this side of my face and not as much light on this side of my face. So I'm going to turn this little thing on, and then I'm going to clip it to the top of my computer, and you're going to see, and then when I move that up there, you're going to see I put it on the side where I don't have as much light on my face, and that kind of gives you more light so you can see me more clearly, because it really doesn't matter what's in the background as long as we can see your face and it looks like we're having a conversation. So another tip is to find the lens of your camera, which can sometimes be a little tricky. So the lens of the camera on the computer is a little bit easier to find. On your phone, okay, on the iPhone, it's this little button. Oops, I can't even do it because I'm on the opposite side. This little button right here at the top. And when you are trying to find that button, the best thing to do is just turn your camera on and start putting your fingers on the buttons until you close off, until you can see your finger start to close off onto the camera. And then when you're taking your video, just practicing by looking into the lens. Like I just dropped my focus a minute ago because I was watching what I was doing. And then and then you can't see me as well, and it doesn't look like we're having a conversation in the same way. So I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to do a test video, and I'm going to show you how to upload that to Facebook and to YouTube. So when you're doing videos for our group, you're not doing a Facebook Live. That's kind of an entirely different thing. But what you're going to be doing is you can post to Facebook, or you can post to YouTube and then share the link to Facebook. Either one of those works. So you're going to turn your camera on. Just if you're, so you should, hopefully you know how to do that. So that ring that you're seeing is just a reflection of that little light. So you've got the camera on, and then you're going to move it over to the video button, and then you're going to turn it around so that it's facing you, so it's kind of in selfie mode. So like right now, it's seeing all of us in there, and you're seeing some stuff on my bulletin board back there. The other thing that's key is to turn the camera so that it's long direction, right? So that instead of, because if you turn it this direction, then you end up getting black bars on it. when the videos are posted, and it kind of cuts off how we can see you. So this is a kind of a more a friendlier, more approachable way to do it. So you're going to hold the camera, and then you're going to make sure when you're doing that, again, to find the camera lens. Mine is way over here. It's at the opposite end, and so sometimes I always end up having selfies where I'm not looking at the camera. So it's just a little bit of something to learn. And then I also have a challenge where I'm always sticking my fingers in front of the camera. So I'm not perfect. We're all doing the best we can, and we're just gonna. But it makes it. I will tell you that my business has expanded so much since I started doing video, and for years, for about 2 or 3 years, every coach I encountered, every intuitive I encountered, everybody just kept saying, you're going to be doing video, you're going to be doing video, you need to do video. And I was like, I'm not doing video, I'm not doing video. Although when I was in high school, when we first started making video, when video first came out, and we had a little television production studio in my school, I worked in the video department. That was what I wanted to do. So, you know, what goes around comes around. Okay, so I'm going to make a quick little video, and I hope you can see me. And so I'm just going to do this to test it. So I'm going to try to look at the camera. I'm going to hold it so that I've got some light. I'm going to push the button. And if you hold it back a little bit on mine, at least you can see a little better. Okay, so I'm going to make a really quick test video. And obviously I don't even have my headphones into my phone because they're into my computer instead. Testing. Okay, so I've tested that. And so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push on the little icon where the video is, and now it looks like that. And then I'm going to choose this little button down here at the bottom, this upload button, and push the upload button. And at that point you have the choice to send it, for instance, as a message, as a mail, emails to iCloud, to YouTube. In this case, I'm just going to practice posting it to Facebook. So I just push the Facebook icon. Now you have to make sure you're logged into Facebook. If you're not logged into Facebook, it'll prompt you to do that. And I'm just going to say that this is testing, to be deleted. And you'll see that pop up in the group, and I'll go back and I'll go and change it soon. And now what you want to make sure that you're doing is at the top is where it says posting to. You want to change it so that it's not posting to your timeline, but posts to the group. See here at the top it says group right there, and then the top one right here is the Artist's Way at Work Virtual Retreat. And so we're going to choose that. We're going to click done. And I'm just typing. Okay, now it says your video will be posted. That's easy. Okay, that's it. So I'm not going to go into anything else right now. If you want more information about how to do a YouTube video or something else, post below. And like I said, I will get a video tutorial for you. Or I'm also involved in another video challenge right now. Actually, I'm the circle facilitator, circle leader for a video challenge, the one that actually got me started in video to begin with. So if you're interested in that, let me know and I can share more information with you. So this is a long video. Sorry about that. Hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in the group.